Hello YouTube, on a bright sunny Sunday afternoon. I'm just off now, first time for a couple of weeks, for a bit of a run around. Don't know exactly where I'm going yet. I'm just off to get some fuel. One of the reasons for this ride is to try the new setup on my lid for my camera. I've got the new mount fitted now. So this is the first time out with that. I'm also trying with my power pack plugged into me 11 with an extension lead into me camera. Got Craig from Motor Rev to thank for that. I saw that's the system he used, so I'm giving it a try to see if it works better than the lead straight into the camera from me power pack, because I have had problems every now and then where it seems to disconnect. So it's the first time out trying that setup. Just off to get some fuel, then I'll come back to you with a few things I've got to say. So I'll speak to you after I've got the fuel. Hello again YouTube. That's 4 fueled up. £19 of Sainsbury's Finest E5, and I got a full tank, it's brimmed. But I still haven't really decided where I'm going to go yet. I'm just out for a ride, see where I end up. Still haven't got the left hand indicator sorted. They're still waiting for the part to arrive. Apparently it's come from Germany and it's stuck at customs, but at the moment it's decided to work, but it's so intermittent I can't rely on it. So just enjoy this weather and a bit of a ride, and let you know a few things I've got planned for this year. Originally April the 29th I was hoping to have got down the Hippodromes ride over the weekend, but unfortunately I can't make that now. But I might be able to actually make the ride on the 29th down to Loomies to meet up with them there, and the plan was to go down on the 28th and stay overnight, but I can't do that. I'm still hoping I might get down on the 29th to Loomies, meet up with them there, catch up with Hippodromes and maybe a few of the others, bit of a chat, a bite to eat, and then head back. And in June I've booked up from the 9th to the 12th for 3 nights in Wales. Got a little caravan in a caravan park at Newquay on the Welsh west coast, and my plans are at the moment, on the Saturday I'm heading up through Snowdonia, gonna end up at Carmarthen eventually via Perranporth, doing a nice route up there which takes you past a viewing point for Mount Snowdon. It looks like a nice road, a nice route, so I'm hoping to do that. I shall be doing that even if it's wet, and then the Sunday, if it's dry, I shall be heading south down to the Mumbles in the Gower Peninsulas, round the Swansea area on the south coast. I've never done them before until now either, but if it's wet I should probably still head out, but I'll head inland somewhere. Can't see no point of heading to the coast if the weather's naff. I still go look at a possible route for that. And then September for 4 nights, possibly heading up to the Peak District with the Zets, the local group I'm a member of. That's still in the planning stages. but I should be going if it goes ahead. If it doesn't, I might still plan something to head up there on my own. But the trip to Wales, it'd be something I've never done before. I'm actually going away on my own. Never done it. I always been with somebody. But then that's one of the reasons I decided to go for a caravan or a chalet, depending what I ended up with, rather than camping. Camping's alright if the weather's not too bad on your own, but if it's naff, you're going to be stuck in your tent all evening and night in naff weather with nobody to talk to, and I didn't fancy that. I know some people do it, but that's not me. Not at the moment. At least in the caravan, if the weather's naff in the evening, I got a telly I can watch, or I could go into the camp bar for a drink. If the weather's good, I should probably take a stroll into town in the evenings, possibly have a bite to eat and a drink in town, stroll along the beach or the seafront, and hopefully some good dronage footage. Especially Pennyway Farm, the road what takes you up past Snowdon. It looks like a lovely road. So that's my plan so far for this year. Just gotta get this left hand indicator unit sorted first, and hopefully by the time we leave I would have managed to have saved up to invest in a new drone. I was looking at going for the Maverick 3 Classic, but that's 1,500 quid. And if they change the rules again, I might have ended up spending 1,500 quid on a drone I can't use. So I'm going to go for the Mini 3 Pro initially. And if things do stay as they are, I'll go for the Maverick later in the year. And the Mini 2 is a good little drone, but I would upscale a little bit. Better camera, especially better night footage. Right, I could decide where I'm going to go in a minute. I still haven't decided yet. This is a pleasant March afternoon. Ideal temperatures for being out on the bike, actually. Just over a half hour so far I've been out. Well, since I left, since I left the garage is about 25 minutes. I've been recording for just coming up to 31 minutes. Cheddar, shall I go up the Gorge and back Burrington Combe, or shall I come back out this way and head back via Wales, head back that direction? Can either turn left into Wales then through the city, or right and come back via Wedmore. See, 3 other possibilities for the ride. Well, I hope this footage is coming out alright and the camera angle's okay. I think it's going to be a bit higher than it was with my previous setup, because the camera is a little bit higher. The left hand indicator's working still at the moment. You can never tell with that damn thing. I wonder if the warmer temperatures has got anything to do with it. I mean, this is going to be busy up here today. Weather's pretty good. Yeah, busy, busy, busy. No surprise, mind you. Looks like there's quite a few in here. I might not even be able to get in here. I'm going to go in and have a look. Can only try it. Looks busy, but I'm going to try it. Not going to be home until late, but it doesn't matter. Quick blap up the gorge and then back via Burrington Combe, I think. Nice chat to a couple of other GS owners. They both got GSAs. Newer ones as well. Back through the gorge again. And it's as busy as I thought it would be. I'm going to take that stupid Tether thing off I got on, I think. Look at them all parked in there, the numpties. That's a fucking coach turning point, that is. Oh, the bike's about, which is good to see. Yeah, that's going to annoy me now, that is. Might have to pull over in a minute and see if I can get that off. Fortunately, my remote hasn't reconnected to the bike like I wanted it to. That's my own fault. I made the mistake of firing on the wrong way round. I should have turned the cameras on first. Busy up here today as well. Right, let's enjoy a ride round Burrington. So I was lucky back there. It looks like I rode out here without my back seat one on properly. So I was lucky I didn't lose it. This new setup with me lid for the power pack. It's alright, but the lead isn't really quite long enough when I got it in my leg bag instead of inside the jacket. It is a bit short. I have to check I've got the longest lead. I might not have. Nice little ride round the Mendip Hills now. That's why I normally stop to turn round if I'm going to just there, but not today. Carrying on. That's going to annoy me, that is. I think I'm going to have to pull over to see if I can get that off. Should have done it back there at my normal spot. Keeps on blowing up in my eyesight, that's the trouble. Right, first safe place I can pull over, I'm going to try and get rid of that Tether. could have gone in there, could I? Never mind. We left that indicator still working, which is a surprise. It's worked every time so far. I had a view. It was safe to overtake. Nationals, nationals, nationals. Oh yeah. Let's have a bit of a blip. Next place I could safely pull over. I'm going to see if I can get rid of this bloody Tether. I'm enjoying this. It's been a long while since I've been round this route. The fun's been spoilt now by this Fiesta at the front. Starting to turn a bit chilly, and I'm feeling it. So I think it's going up my sleeves because I've only got the short summer gloves on. Speeding up a little bit now, so I'm not worried about trying to get an overtake, even if it was safe. Welcome to North Somerset. We're out to Cheddar. Out of Mendip. Coming into the Combe. And a nice stretch of road this is when it's empty.